Another big issue that I wish I had picked up on back when my wife was still alive, and I wish before she died from alcoholism, is that a lot of alcoholics, they have the inability, or they have the ability rather, to rationalize unacceptable behaviors. And if you have a family member who is rationalizing unacceptable behaviors, it's time to intervene. And as a family member, you certainly have the best opportunity to intervene, because family members 99% of the time are going to have certainly the awareness that they have an alcoholic in the family, and they can be the front line to saving their loved one. Now, family could be friends, it could be a lot of things, but the people that are in the alcoholic's life certainly have the awareness before the alcoholic does, most of the time. A lot of time the alcoholic will gaslight. And what I mean by that, they will put the issue onto the people around them. I'm not the one that has the problem. You have a problem because I drink. I'm drinking because I have stress in my life, and you're making that stress worse. You're causing the problem of the reason why I'm drinking. They will push it off. They'll never take ownership of the issue. And this is a very common attribute to alcoholics and early alcoholics. And if you see that kind of activity happening in a loved one, it's time to intervene. It's time to take some action. To get back what I was talking about, the inability or the ability to rationalize unacceptable behaviors. I take, for example, one time my wife, I think it was her first or second DUI, and there was a DUI stop about a mile from our house. And that was her, I don't know, probably her second DUI, I think. Who knows? And they stopped her, and she was extremely intoxicated. She went to get some milk or something for dinner, and I didn't see her again for 2 days. I finally got a call. I guess they kept her. They wouldn't give her a phone call for some reason. I guess there was one day, and then another day she had to stay. I finally heard from her, because I just assumed what was going on at this point. And after I picked her up from being in jail for 2 days, all she had to say was, how unlucky she was for being in the wrong place at the wrong time and going through a DUI checkpoint, with no realization that, hey, maybe you shouldn't be drinking and driving. There was no ownership of that. And it's a common attribute, vomiting all over the place. And then the next day, just saying it was a one-time thing after it's happened 50 times, and not being able to admit that there's an issue. Again, my name is Andrew Culkin. I'm the author of A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. I'm also the coach of a coaching program called There's an Alcoholic in the Family. Link is in the bio. Again, thanks for listening.